Hey yo, what up? It's the culture. You already know. Hey yo, do your boy a favor, right? Press the like button, hit subscribe, and hit the bell so you notify every time I drop this. You heard? Hey yo, man, I got some sad video right here, man. It hit my hometown, town I live in. Police shooting, and it's just real eerie, man. It's real eerie because I just made a video about how the officer killed the pregnant girl when she tried to drive away and he shot her. And then here it is, not even a week later, and it's in my town. And it's just crazy because I had made a Facebook post and all that, and I'm like, yo, listen, if that shit happening to our town, we can't have that shit, man. We gotta stick together, fight back, and make sure motherfuckers held accountable for their actions, man. You know what I'm saying? And then not even a week later, 3 or 4 days later, this shit happened in my town. And it happened almost the same exact way. It's eerie. It blows my mind, man. It really blows my mind. And it's just eerie. It's real eerie. And it's crazy because these cops are using these little, they're getting away with these little shit to kill people and saying their life is threatened and their life was in danger. See, what they do is they'll stand in front of your car with their gun already out, and then if you try to move and go around them, they'll act like they'll say like, oh, you were trying to hit them, and they now they got an excuse to shoot you and shit. Like, you know what I mean? You standing in front of the car. Car is trying to go around you, but now you're gonna use that as an excuse to gun a motherfucker down. And that's what happened to the pregnant girl, and this is what happened to these 15-year-old and a 17-year-old in my hometown on the first day of school. This was the first day of school. Not that they was going to school, but this was the first day of school. And it's crazy because he didn't even have his body cam on. He talking about he didn't have enough time to turn his body cam on, blah blah blah, or the dash cam. The dash cam wasn't on, or his body cam wasn't on. And we all know it takes less than a second to turn your fucking body cam on. It's literally a click of a button. Boom. Click of a button, boom, it's on. You know what I mean? It doesn't take nothing at all. Click of a button, boom, boom. Not even a second, it's on. So you got all this time to do all this other shit, but you ain't got time to click your body cam on, especially knowing that you got all this shit going on, all this action going on. You would want your body cam to be on. Or you wouldn't if you got an idea that you're ready to kill. You know what I'm saying? But luckily, we got this footage from where you see where this white car is at. That's my house footage. And luckily, they caught everything that happened, because if it wasn't for this footage, we wouldn't have no footage of it at all. So I'm going to show you the video, and I'm going to come back and tell you more about what I know about the story. I'm going to show you the video real quick. Look, he on the other side of the car shooting. He's not even in the way. They're gonna show you a close-up view. The video, they don't got no sound. Here's a close-up view. Look, he on the other side of the car shooting. He wasn't even in the way. He wasn't even in the path of the car. And here he was shooting. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. It's real crazy. And the shit, we're not going for it. I'm not going for it. He need to be held accountable. 2 counts of first-degree murder. Now, see, before this footage came out, he said what happened because it wasn't no footage. His body cam was off, dash cam was off, so he thought it wasn't no footage. So what he said happened doesn't match up to the video. He said when he first got there, the car was barreling down at him, and he ain't have no time to do nothing to turn his body cam on, and all he had to do was shoot. He ain't have no time to do nothing else. But the video shows something different. The video show you ramming into the car, getting out of the car, walking towards the car is stuck, backing up and going forward, backing up, trying to get out. All this time, 1, you don't click your body cam on. 2, that's not what you said happened. 3, The car is not even barreling towards him. When you see when he shot, he was on the passenger side of the car. He was shooting. He didn't even shoot the driver. The driver is not even one that died. It was the two passengers. The passenger on the passenger side and the back passenger. That's where he shot from. The bullets, if the car was barreling down at you, you would be shooting through the windshield. You see what I'm saying? You want to be shooting through the passenger side window. That means you're out of the way. You're on the other side of the car. You're not in the car's path. You see what I'm saying? So you're not even in the car's path, but yet you firing your gun. That don't make no sense. And that's don't match up what he says. See, you only could be able to use your gun if the car is coming towards you. You know what I'm saying? Say the car is coming towards you, and then they say you have a right to kill. But not if you out the car's path, and now you on the side of it, and now you shooting at them as they drive by. That's murder, man. That's straight murder, and ain't no way around it. The video is going into the New York State Attorney General. Luckily, she's a black lady, so we should see some justice. And unfortunately, it's gonna cost the taxpayers a lot of money, because I already know this shit is it's gonna be a trial, big trial, and I know he's gonna get charged. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get charged, but that's only the first fight. Now we gotta convict him in the court. Now we gotta go to trial, and the jury gotta find him guilty. And you know how that shit can go. And if it don't go the right way, I'm telling you, we tearing this city up, period. Because it's crazy that we should be in the fear of our life for just any old thing. You take as, you know what I'm saying, we can have a pocket knife in our hand. Oh, he had a weapon, and I fear for my life. Like any little thing, you talking about you fear for your fucking life. You shouldn't sign up for this damn job, motherfucker. This is a dangerous job. And if you can't do your job without killing motherfuckers, then take your little punk ass and do something else. Period. But see, a lot of these cops don't like black people either. So now they use it as an extra motive to kill, man. Period. Sad to say it like that, but it is what it is, man. Why the fuck you got your body cam off? And see, I'm gonna read y'all the article. Give you a little backstory of what happened. Cause you see the two cars when he pulled up, I guess they just did a little burglary, and they was passing items from one car to another. So I guess they robbed a smoke shop, and two smoke shops or something. They burglarized two smoke shops. So they was passing off two items. They was passing off items from one car to another car. That's what they was doing when you see the police officer pull it up. But I'm gonna read you the article to give you like some backstory of what happened. That shit crazy. Can you see that? All right. So boom, it said around 9 p.m. Is that where I want to go? Yeah, around 9 p.m. late Tuesday, two cars, a Kia and a Hyundai, were stolen in Syracuse. Two stolen cars were connected to a burglary at a smoke shop in Oneida around 4 a.m. Wednesday. The same two vehicles were also seen at a burglary at another smoke shop in East Malloy Road in DeWitt. Excuse me, Shelley said. Go up. Rosello, that's the deputy name, Rosello. Whatever, however you say that punk ass, bitch ass nigga name. Rosello, the deputy, was at the DeWitt smoke shop investigating the burglary when the 911 center received a report of suspicious persons at the Midler Meadows mobile home park. So what this is saying, that he was at the first location that they burglarized. He was there investigating one of their first burglaries. So now they say a 911 caller called probably at one of them houses. They reported that around 6:15 a.m. they saw a group of males moving items between a sedan and a dark-colored minivan. So that's what you've seen in the video. They was moving items from one car to another. So mind you, he's at the first burglary spot, investigating a burglary at the smoke shop. Now we get a 911 call saying, hey, we see two cars and males moving items from one car to another. And they match the description of the first two cars they seen at the first burglary. So Rosello responded to the call, Knowing the description of the cars matched the stolen cars connected to the burglaries previous, Shelley said. Shelley said the deputy did not have time to turn his body camera on because moments after he arrived, the Hyundai tried to run him over. Bullshit. Moments after you arrived, you said the Hyundai tried to run you. Moments after you arrived, first when you arrived, you hit the car, you pinned him in. So you in your car with the car pin. Now's a good time to turn your body cam on, don't you think? Oh no, but you open your door. You close your door. You walk up to him all this time, but you don't click your fucking body cam on, right? Because you know why? Because he already had that in his mind that he's going to take care of this shit himself. See, first he was at the first burglary spot, and it was 2 burglaries before that. So he was at one of the last ones investigating. So he like, damn, who keep burglarizing these smoke shops? Now he gets a 911 call saying that they see the cars. They didn't see the cars and the kids. So now he hurries up and runs over here to find them. So now he, in the mind, he's like, yo, I'm take this shit up in my own hands. You know what I'm saying? They've been burglarizing shit in our neighborhood because this is like a little suburb outside of Syracuse. So now they've been burglarizing shit in our neighborhood, and now he get a call that he know where they're at. So now he heads over there. He doesn't turn his body cam on. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't turn his body cam on. He don't turn his dash cam on because he about to take actions into his own hands. You feel me? Shelley said he didn't have time to turn the body camera on. Moments after the Hyundai tried to run him. Experts told Syracuse.com posting that the deputy should have turned his camera on before even stepping out of his car. Period. You got time to run into the car, crash his car, but you don't got time to turn your shit on? Don't you think after you just ran into a car, you pull up, one car leaves, you ran into another car, don't you want to put your camera on because this shit is about to get crazy? But you got time to hit this car, and you in your car, it's a perfect time to turn your camera on, dude. Ain't no excuses, man. So the expert said he should have turned it on in his car. As his deputy approached, a group of kids jumped into the second vehicle, a black Kia sedan, which drove straight over the grass with the car door still open. They got all types of ass. After the shooting, skip some. No. After the shooting, the car with Epit and Mo fled and ended up crashing on Mooney Avenue in Syracuse, where one teen was found dead and the other dying. The driver fled the scene. The driver and the people in the second vehicle that fled the DeWitt Mobile Home Park have not been identified. In New York State, the AG's office takes over investigations of all fatal incidents involving police officers. The office has a policy of releasing camera footage obtained in the course of an investigation. Blah, blah, blah. In the news release Tuesday, the AG's office said that the release of the video is not an expression of any opinion as to guilt or innocence of any party. So this shit is crazy because up here, you got the head sheriff. He taking the side of his buddy. He's saying, "Oh, I stick by my buddy. I stick by my police officer. He did right. He ain't have no choice, no other choice. Blah 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 blah." Saying that shit is crazy because now you just keep giving motherfuckers. If you don't step up, if you don't say no, that was wrong, you just give everybody else people to keep doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not saying it's wrong. It's all right. We're gonna tell you that's wrong, motherfucker. You're about to get 2 murder charges. Gotta get 2 murder charges. So yeah, that was that. So the kids they burglarized some shit. What kids do? You know what I'm saying? What kids do? You know, we all was kids before. And that don't give you a right to kill. You know what I'm saying? That don't give you a right to die. That don't give you a right to die. We all was kids and we did dumb shit before. But that don't mean you should die. You should have your day in court and maybe go to jail or whatever, but that don't mean you should get killed on the scene. And that's what happened, man. That's what happened. The officer, he took actions into his own hands. He was at the last call, investigating another one. He heard that they was over here. He hurries up and zooms over here doesn't turn his body camera on and kills these kids. I'm talking about the car was barreling down at him. I'm gonna show you the video again. Look where he's at. Look where he's at when he's shooting. He's not even in front of the car. Look, watch. The car tries to go the other way. See, try to go the other way. Then it try to get away this way. Now look where he's shooting at. Damn, I couldn't pause it. Let me back it up. Look where he's shooting at. He's already out the way. He's already out the way of the car. He's not in the car's path anymore. So you shouldn't even be shooting right now. You're out of danger, so-called danger that you was in. You're out of danger. So why are you shooting? Why the fuck are you shooting? Look where he's at. Why are you shooting? You're out of the path of danger, so-called danger. I'm show you that one more time. I'm gonna show you the whole video, man. Cause this shit is crazy, man. This shit got me mad as fuck, man. Look how they try to go this way at first. They try to go the other way. Cause you got dumbass people in the comments. I stopped reading the comments because you already know them motherfuckers, they'll justify anything. You could be walking down the street and have a cop just, you could be doing nothing, walking down the street and have a white dude just shoot you in your head, and they'll justify that shit. Somehow, some way, they'll find ways to justify that shit. Because they're part of the people that talk like that and comment like that, they're part of the problem. They're racist and they got too much hate in their heart. So I don't read the comments no more. I stopped reading those type of comments because I already know what type of shit they're gonna be on, and it doesn't make sense to go back and forth with an imbecile. You know what I'm saying? So, but they say in the comments, oh, the car was trying to run them over. Why the car didn't go the other way? Dummy, if you watch the video, the car first tries to go the other way. The car is not trying to hit the officer. The car is trying to get away. They're not trying to use the car to kill the officer. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to just simply get the fuck out the way. They're trying to leave. You know what I'm saying? The cop is the one getting in the way. He's getting in the way. It's not like the car is swerving and going towards him. They're trying to leave. The cop is in the way. But even still, the cop said he ain't have no time to get out the way. For one, motherfucker, you did get out the way. For two, you was out the way when you shot. And that's what's going to convict him of murder. You was out the way when you shot. You know what I'm saying? That right there in itself is murder. Because by their law, the only ways they could use lethal force is if the car is coming at them, barreling at them, to the point where they don't got no other choice but to shoot. If you're out the way and the car is not even coming in your direction no more, you can't shoot. And that's what happened. He shot when the car was not even coming in their direction. He shot through the passenger side. He didn't shoot through the windshield as if you're coming in front of it, you'll shoot through the windshield. You know what I'm saying? He shot on his side through the passenger window because he was on the side of the car already. The car was going past him. He's already on the side of the car. It's crazy, yo. Look where he's shooting from. No way is he in danger at all. He hopping, skipping, and shooting. Shit is crazy, man. If he was in danger, you'd be diving all out the way, running out the way. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing none of that. Look at this shit. Look where he shoots from. Look where he shoots from. He's already out the way. Look, he's already on the side of the car. The car never came barreling towards him at all, never. So, yo, it's crazy, man. This video just came out today, man. Luckily, the lady had this camera on her porch or wherever she had it at, because without this footage, we wouldn't have no footage, and we'd just have to go by what he said. Unfortunately, because his first statements last week when this shit happened, all his statements that he said doesn't match up to the video. Doesn't match up. Oh, the car was coming at me full speed. Blase, blase. Oh, I didn't have time to turn on my camera. Blase, blase. Dude, all that shit doesn't make sense. You had plenty of time to turn on your camera. First, you came in and crashed the car. Yeah, that'd been a good time to turn your camera on. Don't you think? This shit's about to get crazy. Don't you think it'd be a good time to turn your camera on? Or when you stepped out the car was still pinned in front of you. When you stepped out of the car, that'd been another good time to turn it on. Mad times, you had about 20 seconds to turn your camera on. Why is your dash cam off? That dash cam is usually always running. So that's what I mean, that he already had a motive in his head of what he was gonna do. He was sick and tired of burgling and shit, and he came over with some vengeance. That's why he came over and hit the car so hard. He was already pissed off and mad. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't want to turn his camera on because he knew what he was about to do, yo. He knew what he was about to do. Period. 34-year-old. Already got mad, like misconduct shit on his record. All this shit. It's crazy, man. It's just real eerie, man, that this shit just happened in my city. And I just made a video not even a week ago about the same shit, man. Not even a week ago, man. About the same shit. And here we go, almost identical murders, cops shooting at a car that's trying to get away. Not trying to come hit him, that's just trying to get away. It's crazy, man. Tell me what y'all think, man, in the comments. Actually, I don't want to hear what I gotta say, especially if you, I mean, I don't care. You could disagree with me, not disagree with me, but like it's plain and simple, man. He shot when the car was already on the other side. Was no need to shoot. He was already out the path of the car. That alone right there is what's gonna convict him of murder, man. Yeah, man. Rest in peace to those kids, man. It's one 15-year-old and one 17-year-old. This shit happened on the first day of school. You see the time up here, September 6th. That was the first day of school for us up here in Syracuse. And everybody's saying that was in the comments. Oh, they should have been in school, or they should have been burglarizing, and they should have been doing this. Listen, it doesn't matter what the fuck they was doing. They ain't deserve to die. And that's what they try to do in the media, too. They try to bring up everything that they was doing to justify this shit. Oh, they burglarized. They bring up everything that happened. Oh, it started, like, earlier that day when one smoke shop got burglarized. Then another smoke shop got burglarized. None of that, all that shit is irrelevant, man. Everything boils down to what just happened right here. Fuck what happened before, or why didn't let here. Did the officer do his job right? Did he murder them, or did he feel like he had to? He was justified. He wasn't justified. He did that shit out of spite, out of his heart, and he killed them two boys, man. He didn't even shoot the driver. He shot the passengers, dude. That's what shows you that he was on the passenger side of the car. Already out the way of the car. I don't know how many times I can say that shit. You're out of the way of the car. The car's leaving, driving, so you mad that they're getting away, and now you want to just shoot your gun. That's not lawfully. That's against the law, man. That's what you call attempted murder. Murder. Period. Hey, yo, it's a culture, man. Hit the like button, man, so we can get this video viral. Press subscribe. We're going up and we stuck, you heard? I'm out. One.